Let's move on to another stock here. Lennar stock is on the rise after the company reported second quarter earnings and revenue that exceeded expectations. The company also surprised investors with their orders and deliveries with 17,885 new orders, roughly 18,000 there, and then more than 17,000 homes delivered. The earnings report was definitely unexpected given the housing market shift last spring and summer as mortgage rates rose. Signs suggest buyers are seeking newly constructed homes this spring. I mean, this really all comes back to inventory, that even with the slowdown in the market, part of that is about the mortgage rates going higher, but just the inventory isn't there, and that really opens up the opportunity for new homes to come online.
It does. And one of the other statements from Stuart Miller, who's the executive chairman, really stood out to me. He effectively said people are getting used to higher rates, which I thought was really interesting, right? Because you have a couple of possibilities among home buyers. They can hang around and wait for the rates to go down, right? If they're able to do so. Or they can say, okay, it's going to be this way for a while. Which I guess is kind of what the Fed would want. Well, it's not what the Fed would want. The Fed would want it to depress home buying
what do all
demand,
realtors say? Date the rate, marry the home? Am I mixing that up? Right? But the idea being that if there's a house that you like, okay, so you're not going to get back to 3%.
Right.
But this is still... It's all relative historically.
Yes,
if we're talking about 6-7%, and you can always refinance, at least that's what realtors have been pushing. I want to get back to a number, though, I think that really illustrates what Lennar's opportunity is here. Existing home inventory still 44% below pre-pandemic levels. So
and they're building a lot of homes. They said this year, now they're raising their forecast for how many homes they're going to build this year. 68,000 to 70,000 homes. That's up from 62 to 66,000 in their prior forecast. So they are churning them out right now, trying to take advantage of all of this.